2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Seattle. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. Here's Strong to begin the drive. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress. Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. In this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance. End up getting just a yard. And sets up 3rd and 2. And just in general, Charles, I like that. How tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield? It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So he's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown.
All right, this is what we're not going to do today. You got to get up out of here while we're playing Madden, bro. I didn't even know you had me Cole Hardman. What the fuck? I'll talk to you later, young man. Yo, Reese, kick this nigga. I got to lock in, bro. No cap. I got to lock in. Or just leave.
Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better. What they
Niggas not ready to talk shit to me while playing Madden, bro. Not today.
Confidence rising in him as he plays.
How the fuck he got me Cole Hardman on the fucking Patriots? I didn't even fucking peep. Type of shit.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, and you saw like, we're not ready to do that, bro. Nigga, we're in a franchise game right now. I'm not having a conversation with you, nigga. Now I gotta lock in because he was talking crazy.
This fielded right at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The game just started. How the fuck he already got the question mark next to his name? What type of shit? Whatever.
They go play action with Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Yeah, Noah.
So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Because girls are players too.
First quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
With that down and distance, no real surprise they decided to throw the ball. But I think where the surprise kicked in, the result. Short pass downfield. That ball got taken for a nice journey to turn into a big play.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on there.
And he is.
Let's go. Right back at you, KJ. Bitch.
Ken Walker, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Holloway. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They've been able to stop them so far this series. We're getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Holloway. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. Seven, our score after 1.
of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. Did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone.
He's lagged out.
He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete. What happened?
To a film study, that's what he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here.
Graham.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Walker. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 19 on a 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson toward the sideline. He will have the 1st down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
2nd and goal from the 1. Now they send the tight end in motion left.
I'm in a Madden game right now.
Jackson's going to keep it.
Give the ball up.
He's going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Walker. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot on the field, pull one of those and go get 6.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL, but I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Complete. Jefferson the target. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson to throw. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And Jackson throwing once more. Dancing to his left.
Reese not here.
Throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
I thought it said he just aired out. Maybe his phone died.
10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Oh, able to avoid him. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Oh, he got off.
This drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with him.
And he's going to go down.
Oh, my God.
24. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And how about the big boys showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and they're rumbling. You can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And it's a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Fan. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Here's Jackson. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's Hardman to return. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Strike. Check. Strike. Hey.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Pierre Strong, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles. Here, and look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. On 1st and 10, it's Strong. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Henry. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Strong. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Pierre Strong. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yo, key smooth. We are. I'm about to hop on after this. I gotta stop on my 2-hour token and grind.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's
get my ass whooped by KJ and McCole Hardman. The Patriots.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole
nigga, what?
There's
no excuses.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
Yes, nigga, yes.
Who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one.
Clearly he picked him up, you dumb fuck.
Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
You're saying stupid shit right now, making me mad. You're just saying stupid shit.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across.
Say it again.
45. 10 more for him. He's been a busy man. It's a first
Yo, I would beat you the fuck up.
Look at the scoreboard. That deficit probably a little too
I'd beat you the fuck up, no cap.
Completions like that may be something to
and that's on my mom.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from your team.
Shit.
Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And there's another stop.
It's wait, I'm in the 4th quarter right now, bro.
Is certainly bringing it again this week.
So we're gonna hop in together. We're gonna hop in together.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Again, Jackson.
I don't got no time to pass. Yo, when did this nigga's team get good? He didn't even play last season. What the fuck? Nah, it's just I kept pressing. I pressed like 3 times, forgotten that he had McCole Hardman, bro, and he just threw fly routes and scored. Yeah, yeah, he scores. I'd be forgetting he has McCole, so I'm like, whoa. But I did it the 3rd time. I was like, oh, that's just me being a dickhead, not locked in. He can have this window. It's the fucking first week of the season. This nigga's probably hype as shit. Bless you.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Going right back to Fant. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive
Why do I keep running that play? Now I'm just doing stupid shit. I don't even know why I'm running that play. He's running to the same fucking side of the field all game. But you're not ass. 38-17.
But now people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one.
No, he's annoying as shit. He hopped in the 2K chat. He hopped in our chat trying to talk shit, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not on that right now, nigga. Then he said I was going to join up after and play with y'all. So when he come back in here, I'm going to tell him to suck my dick how you just told me to suck your dick. But he thought KJ cool. He not even like that, bro. You can't take him serious when you argue like that. He was really arguing with that nigga one time.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
It's a bad ball. Ew.
That's Holloway. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're
at this point, he just got it the fuck out of me this game.
Well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so. These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Patriots are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line.
I'm about to be out my game. Yeah, ready. What Reese was doing, Marty? Type shit.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Use a dumb dickhead. Beat it.
What's that? That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, left side here, taken in by Metcalf. On the move past the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. Now Jackson. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Justin Jefferson, 27 yards. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. This opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw.
What? He just dropped that?
But it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already
He's a dumb dickhead. Beat it.
Continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few
I think that's what the ball said.
People involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
So the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now back to throw. Strong grabs it over the middle.
15 Steezies.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Strong. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
And it'll be intercepted.
Finally got a fucking pick on McCart Harmon, bitch ass.
And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Yeah,
you have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
He just run backwards. Madden, come on. You're sucking dick. There's 40 seconds left. You know I wasn't going to let him brutalize me or something, bro. What the fuck? I had to get my get back, nigga. I got to get 30 points for this game over with.
Who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy.
Of course I am.
Right there. You don't deserve anything for that.
The fuck?
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson.
Whoa. Damn, there's a lot of niggas open on that play scene. You're just on some ass shit like today, huh? You on some ass shit today, Nicky. You on some butt shit. This nigga feels like he's good, too. I bet you he won't win more than 3 games.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Going for Metcalf on the deep.
Good ball scene. Touchdown.
He's got it.
All right, you got your get back scene. You got your lit back, young man.
DK Metcalf. Reds have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will cut the lead down to 15. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
Says he won't keep passing now. I'm really going to time out. Like a bitch.
At the end of the game, little clock management 101.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holloway. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
The Patriots send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Taking it about the 16.
GG's. I'm coming now.